Hello, you're listening to Gladiodrome, the first podcast with a intro sting that we cannot tell you.
Oh.
Of course, what I'm doing is I'm referencing the PDF that we all have pulled up. The book by the great Trevor Paglen. It's a coffee table book called... what is it called? I could tell you, but then you would have to be destroyed by me, which is a very, alien... pretending to be human way of talking,
or
but
satire?
fits the subject matter. No, it's not satire. This is a coffee table book of the patches of the most spooky, secretive, Black Project, SAP, whatever, spooky, Alamau, alien bullshit.
We were looking through this earlier,
secret
and
stuff,
kind of talking about it before the show,
and there are some very funny ones.
There's some great ones.
Terrifying ones though. These
That's
are
also true.
Some terrifying patches. When you think about, I don't know, what a patch of whatever. What are these industries? Military, secret government agencies. I guess you just said it.
Just
secret government bullshit.
Just worst patch ever to see on someone whose car you're in and didn't mean to be.
Yeah. And what's funny about these is whoever these graphic designers are, or the intention behind it, seems so intentionally evil.
Oh yeah.
I mean, certainly striking. Are these okay? So here's the thing, because I'm not in any way actually militarily connected. When people do these patches, is it just like the unit gets together and whoever doodles the best is the one that draws these up, or is there a guy they hire? Is there
I think it depends, because some of them look really shady.
Okay.
And it's that's clearly one of the ones where it's so secret that okay, which one of you guys wants to make the patch?
Oh, goddamn.
Because we're sure not bringing in an outsider.
Right.
To
There's
do
no
this.
Ollivander's wand maker of fucking secret government organization patches.
Yeah, but then the ones that are the defense industry ones, anything tied to Lockheed Martin.
Oh, sure.
I'm sure they have a fucking graphic designer with TSSCI clearance.
Sure, yeah. It's a clearance that can be gotten, so it's fine.
Yeah, so I wonder if some of the imagery on these patches are so secretive that they just don't even make sense to a layman, while other ones seem so overtly, I don't know, fucking wild that it's holy shit, why would you have chosen this to represent your organization that's totally not about completely consuming the world?
Well, I think that these organizations are explicitly about
right.
Huh?
And it's meant to strike fear into the hearts of anyone who opposes them.
Right, absolutely. And then
Who
also
has time to look at a fucking patch and then get fear striked into them without analyzing.
It's for the people. It's for the people wearing the patches. They're morale patches.
Okay.
It's for your morale, as the guy wearing it.
It's look how evil this patch is.
Yeah, damn.
Never underestimate the power of fucking looks pretty cool, doesn't it? That fucking goes far for I don't care who you are.
Fucker looks badass, don't it?
Oh, the Nazis knew it.
They sure did. And look, that shit carried them probably an extra 9 months just on looking cool. Dudes who fought them to death
Super
for
aura.
80 years later, they were still well, they were very snazzy dressers and you always felt like they had it together. And it's holy fuck. How is that the thing you remember? On a History Channel interview in the early
Hugo
2000s,
Boss.
man. It's all. I need one of those coats in the
Dude,
worst
they're
way.
fucking tight. It's you can't deny.
They
The
are.
Japanese know this too. I'm not saying the Japanese are not fucking insanely evil during that time or now, but
You're right.
they still immortalize the
of
Nazi
course.
fashion because it was dope.
They
were snazzy.
good. Well,
I would say
even-
their pants could have been tapered a little bit more at the bottom. I think the wide cut, but whatever. That's for another day.
Okay.
Yeah, the jodhpurs. But you never see someone talking about allies. Chic.
Yeah, exactly. It's never happened. It's not.
Yep.
There's no. Okay. As we move into the real spacefaring age, we got to get over the aversion here. We're just going to have to tell Israel it's too bad, and we got to bring it back. We got to bring it back. The look, at the very least, if there's not a man on the spaceship in an officer's coat like that, we're just missing out.
Yeah. Black trench coat, peaked cap.
Peaked cap is important. All the best caps are peaked caps.
The facial scars from Menser.
Dude, yeah, the fucking scars, the cape holders. I don't know what these are actually called. The things that are on your shoulders. It's on most military garb, but
oh my God,
was that for holding a rope?
Well, I think it's just like, hey, you should have a cloak, but then also every now and again, you really kind of want the cloak out of your way, but you don't want it gone. So the whole no cape thing, no. You got your cape, but really you've just got, it's like it's a stay. I think it's a cloak stay, rather a little cloak pin even. But, it just gets it up off of your arms so that you're not like hanging it up, knocking shit off of tables and things with it, but you still have it on so you don't have to like rush to get it if you need it, kind of a thing, right? And then that it evolves into the dress uniforms, and you get fancy ass fucking
great fucking jackets. Great, I don't know.
It's the best.
So
it's the best.
So these morale patches.
Yeah.
Yes,
they are on their own. Coming from someone who kind of has some sort of background in graphic design, I'm obsessed with these patches. It's not only difficult to pick out specific colors, but also to have a discernible idea that can be made in an embroidered fashion that looks fucking tight, but then also evil as shit.
Yeah, like one of the ones. So there's at least one of these.
Yeah, you gotta tell me what page it's on.
So I'm just kind of scrolling through these. There's the one that does appear to include art from like the Insane Clown Posse universe.
Right, and so I was confused about this earlier. I swear that this was the album cover of ICP.
For sure it was. I also recognized this one.
Yeah, Desert Prowler.
Yeah. Which is from...
Is
where is it from here?
What page is that?
It is page...
This is kind of an immersive
come
episode.
On. Okay, boys. Page 40. As I'm scrolling around looking for this, hit page 40.
Okay.
Come on. This is the greatest I ain't saying shit about shit that I ever saw in my life.
Evil face.
I need to figure out how to get the page numbers to show up.
Well, it's just at the top of the PDF.
It's just an evil fucking whatever shield or whatever with the two.
It's just a black shield with either horns or eyes, and that's it.
Yes.
Right? Perfect. What a great! Yeah. I love that shit.
Oh, and actually, really close by, page 42 was the what I thought.
Oh, see, I was almost
ICP
there.
one.
How about that?
Oh wait, the is that like the Minotaur one?
Is it?
No, there's no Minotaur. Well, I mean,
USAF Special Projects, which I don't know what. Well, I guess it probably says it right here. What is USAF? I'll just have
the Air Force.
It. Oh, it's
the Air Force.
I don't know, man. I'm not from y'all's world.
The best of all of these, like for sure, is Classified Flight Test 509, where it says "to serve man," and then it's a picture of an alien holding a stealth bomber, and then at the bottom it says "gustatus similis pullus," which means tastes like chicken.
That's really not great. I don't know.
Well, and what could that possibly
There's
mean?
a knife and fork on the patch.
Oh my God, there is a knife and fork on the patch. Is that supposed to be a star? Is that supposed to be on the... Yeah. Okay, guys, boys. Like, you can't...
Damn, I hate to ask what page that is, because I know that'll
92.
Probably get annoying. That's 92, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. No, I love... Oh, yeah, what the fuck?
Like, your patch you can't do disclosure in the patch.
Yeah, right.
Apparently you can, and
I
you
guess
can
you
also
can.
reveal the truth about human souls being food for aliens. This is what they showed Jimmy Carter that made him cry.
You know, haha, I'll remind everybody, never bet your soul, because sometimes you don't win that bet. That's a shame. That's really too unfortunate. Yeah. That's a bad time.
Oh my God, I can mention this now. That fucking idiot. He was talking a big game like all day yesterday, bragging about so he thought that I was at the police station because I was arrested because he went and complained to his local police department.
Oh, no.
This is someone in Austin who saw that I was at the police station, was like, he must have been arrested because I reported him. Because on Twitter, for the record, he posted a picture of a meal that he was eating, and I just was like, that's I just named the restaurant that he was eating at, just as just to be a dick. But he reported that to his own local police station as doxing because I posted the restaurant that the meal was
Amazing.
from. And
was it a Chipotle, like something very obvious?
It was 888 Asian Bistro, I believe, in Austin, Texas.
Okay.
But
88? That's it.
No, 888.
Oh. It's a triple H? That's amazing.
A triple eight.
Yes, I
what is
was
that, like,
making a dog whistling joke.
HH88 Asian Bistro. But yeah, and so he hears that I'm at the police station, and instead of being maybe, what could Flesh Simulator be at a police station for, given all of this? It was, he must have been arrested immediately,
right,
because of the report I had just put in.
Amazing. Cargo cult ass behavior.
And so I replied to one of his bragging, this is what happens when you mess with me, being like, oh yeah, they're extraditing me to Austin.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got.
But
is this? I don't want to say anything about why
it was based moral fag. The guy whose soul the antagonist turned into a battery because he bet it to me and lost, and I gave it away.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. That is too bad.
Yeah, no,
there
fuck
are
him.
rules about these things, and it's again, this is a matter of principle, right? I understand it's uncouth for me to be holding on to the soul of a grown man. That's no good. However, rules are rules, and if you bet your soul and you lose it, then that's on you. And actually, you can't how are you can't even pray it back now. You don't have it.
Yeah.
All you would need to do is ask, and you can't ask anymore because you don't have it. I'd have to ask for you through you. I mean, it's not happening. No,
these
not
are
today.
Conversations that are had by 14-year-olds in
I understand.
In 2001
You
high
are correct.
School or middle school.
You're absolutely
well, I
right.
have his soul, but there's nothing he can even do about it.
Correct. Yes. And yet.
But now it's for
now
real.
it's for real. It's very unfortunate.
And right. Yeah, it manifested into
the funniest part of this is that when I
kill me, fucking
was still
flesh.
the custodian.
You're gonna kill me with your mic control.
Oh fuck!
You just went
Whatever.
from being loud to quiet. Fine, fuck it.
Shut the fuck up, Rusty.
Right. I apologize.
Okay. Anyways, I'm trying to mic control here. I don't have a microphone that's on a XLR cable. I broke my last XLR cable in a fit of rage the other day.
You've got it plugged
and I still
back
haven't replaced it.
into the interface again?
It's plugged directly into the interface, just sticking out of it. So I've got the interface on the bed, and I'm laying down.
It's been 2 weeks. How do you not have another XLR by now?
I'll send you one.
Best Buy is always so fucking busy.
No, it is fucking
And I
not.
keep being...
You can't get an XLR. Just...
Okay, where the Best Buy near me is always so fucking
you're at
busy.
Worst Buy.
That's true.
Yeah, I am a worst buy.
It's a really bad buy.
Anyways, the thing that I was trying to say before I was so rudely derailed by the critique of my mic control is that fucking when I was still the custodian of Base Moral Fag Soul, I made a public announcement saying that the price for him to get his soul back was one contrite apology of 90 seconds. for being a dickhead, and then promising to stop, hating himself and stop hating others and stop being so negative.
Damn,
like
that's actually pretty long.
Literally,
for an apology.
You know what?
He did a lot of stuff. He had a lot of shit to apologize.
It would have taken at least 90 seconds if he was actually like meaning it. It would have taken a second.
Yeah. And for a soul, that is a goddamn
steal of a
that is a bargain. And he didn't want it back enough to say sorry, so fuck him.
So I mean, so what? He's in.
Hope he likes hell.
Yeah, right. Yeah. The infinite fucking lake of fire.
I think he just gets deleted when he dies. Or he's in whatever fucked up contraption you have.
Well, you know how like you ever have a machine where you had backups going, like the automatic backups, and then you just turned that off sometime, and then you forgot. Yeah. It's kind of like that.
Okay,
probably.
Well, I hope he likes being like in the current state that he's in right now. Like, it seems like his life is going great.
I hope so.
And he gets to enjoy it forever. Anyways,
I'm looking at one.
I'm
sorry. I'm looking just at one of these patches. It says it's on what page is this? This is page 84. It says goat suckers, which
nice.
That's chupacabra, but it's an airplane, some sort of fucking bomber, and it's chasing after a flying goat.
To suck it.
To suck a fucking goat. Okay. All right.
I would assume that there was an unfortunate goat standing too close to a jet intake at one point or another, and it became part of the founding mythology.
That's 100% what it was.
That's got to be.
Yeah. Oh god, I was clipping my mic so bad this entire time.
Yes.
Whatever. Okay, well you. God damn it.
Listen,
okay.
I'm not trying to like. There's. We were talking about this before about like the audio quality, and there is an appeal and this aesthetic to kind of having things not be perfectly crisp and perfectly compressed, but then also the volume of the audio goes from like 25% to 100%, and
I gotta just start recording like by setting my mic through like a Boss Metal Zone.
what is that?
The guitar pedal, like
it's like
the one that
I don't know.
Just stick my mic, like hook it up to like a Line 6 Spider.
I've realized that I should give
on
up
the insane
and stop,
setting.
Stop being OCD about this, and because it doesn't seem. Apparently I'm the only one that even cares.
No. Rusty, I love what you do.
I wanted to make this sound like
we greatly appreciate
an Ira Glass.
Now it's too quiet again.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? How far away are you from your interface? Y'all in the audience need to fucking see this shit. The microphone is stuck directly into the XLR port on the back of the interface, and that is the entire recording device.
And for people who are not audio people at all, it really just imagine a mixing board, and then he has the microphone just sticking straight
out of it,
as if he angrily, like an ogre, just hammered the microphone into it.
Great.
This is how he's working right now. It's the most insane shit you've ever seen.
It's like it's fucking it's like like sticking a dildo into a fleshlight.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a handle.
It's 1-to-1.
That's like the when you've got the the couple they're both trans, but oppositely. And so it's just the long way around for heterosexual. That's
right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just So Europe, right, is having a heat wave, right?
Good.
And all of their old people are dying, and all these, these snooty bitches who spend all day on Twitter being like, well, at least we don't have mass shootings. Like,
well, you do.
The amount of people that, okay, well, yes, first of all, but like, not by your own people, but people get mass shot there, for sure.
And
but
grenades.
Like, oh yeah, but they can't defend themselves, so it's okay. So they get to be pretentious. Right. But, like, the amount of gun violence, not just mass shootings, but, like, the amount of gun violence total per year in the U.S. is like a drop in the bucket compared to the amount of people that die during heat waves in Europe.
It's insane. It's insane.
And it's just like
so confusing, too. Because, like, I mean,
it'll be like 88 degrees or like not even. It'll be like 79 degrees and then like 14,000 people will die.
Yeah, and it's always the same arguments. And all right, let's just give them their dues. Sometimes these get into the high 90s from at least what I've seen. I don't actually know that, but the main thing is like in Europe, okay, they don't have AC. Because their houses were built a long time ago, and they're all made of cobblestone that are supposed to do blah, 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 and, like, I don't know, retain heat because it's always cold and rainy. But the argument that always comes out of Europe, and I'm particularly talking about, like, the UK or whatever. I guess they're all right next to each other, so it doesn't matter.
Sure.
Is that, like, all right, America, we're like, what the fuck? Who cares? It's 25 degrees hotter here in Florida and humid. Or in Arizona, it's 113 degrees.
So I had to my horrible audio contraption that I was discussing failed me because you're not supposed to like be just holding the interface instead of the microphone.
Yeah.
You're supposed to not be wiggling around that USB-C cable that's in there very, very tenuously. And, you know,
it doesn't
famously,
like that.
Famously audio recording software loves when you, like, randomly unplug stuff with, like, complicated-ass drivers.
Oh, yeah.
Is in use.
Needlessly complicated. Needlessly complicated, for sure.
Yeah, we were talking about, like, every old person in France dying whenever it gets to... And I wanted to mention something about this at the time, just because of... I forget what we were saying earlier, but, like, we
were talking about
the two numbers... Yeah. The two numbers I said were 88 degrees and then 14,000. It's just, like, I know there's going to be so many goddamn comments in the... like my fucking subreddit being like, yet another Nazi dog whistle.
Was it not?
Simulator, and it's like, no, I don't do dog whistles. If I'm saying something anti-Semitic, I'll be like, you know, yes, I'm an anti-Semite or whatever.
Yeah, well, I just thought it was for fun.
You know, that wasn't even intentional. It was
just natural.
Just like those were the last two numbers I had loaded into RAM.
Yeah, right.
I think the main issue is, I mean, again, I trying to build this point. So yeah, it gets hot in America, obviously, and it gets hot in Europe, and like every time I see this debate online, people in both countries will be, or whatever regions will be like, well, it's a different type of heat here, and in Europe, it's always like, well, you don't understand, we don't have AC, and the answer to that is,
go get it. Yeah, it's right there.
What are you talking about?
It's
got to be unless they have like licenses that I don't understand that you need to pay a certain amount to get like a fucking cheap. You can get a relatively cheap AC very easily for these unprecedented times, but this same issue comes up seemingly every fucking year where Europe's like, "Oh, it's 73 degrees. Oh, we're all dying."
Oh my God, dude! Do you know how happy I would be for 73
degrees? They have
degrees.
AC in Africa,
right? Exactly. Well, and even then, like, okay, maybe no AC.
We do not have AC here in Germany.
Why don't you boil yourself alive in your house like we do in Germany?
I think that's what pisses me off too. Is we might have talked about this on the last episode of like with how the IDF can't. Or people in Israel, they can't really understand why it's so weird that when they talk about like, oh no, the IDF going into Gaza and killing children, that's completely normal. You just don't get it in America.
Yeah, it's our culture.
That's what all these comment sections are like about the heat argument. No, you don't get it. We just don't have AC. Well, yeah, I do get it because if I didn't have AC, then the
I'd be
answer is
miserable.
fucking obvious. Yeah,
Which
it
is
would
why
suck.
we have it. It sucks a lot, and so we did something about that. I think there is a thing where like everybody in all of Europe who would ever like just go, you know what, I'm gonna do something about this, and it doesn't matter what the this is. They're all dead now.
They're all American.
They're either all American or they're all that. Well, so you had all the ones that had any kind of adventurous go get 'em spirit. They all left, and then a couple hundred years later, all the ones who were like, you know what, God damn it, I'm going to do something about this. Stomps foot. They're all dead now. They just got done killing them all in the last century. So I do kind of understand that they're a little bit stuck now, just all kind of looking around at each other and being like, wow, man, I really wish somebody would do something about any of this. And then, there's...
I wish we were allowed to have air conditioning.
Yeah,
right.
well, they call it aircon over there.
Oh, good.
Fuck them. It's called air conditioning.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry. We invented it.
AC.
It's ours.
No, it's
It's not called footy. It's not, you don't spell curve with a K. Like, but, I don't even care if they invented it. Like, it's our word now. We used it the most. We do it the best.
No, we definitely did it better because it's called air conditioning. They call it aircon. We call it AC. Yeah. That's quicker. We have the fastest way of saying the word, and they can't even comprehend that this is even possible technology. So I don't know.
We won the cultural victory.
Oh, for sure.
It is an American world, and the fact that they're still defending their retarded inability to
to do basic shit,
compress Freon,
right,
or whatever.
But you don't understand. Now. You don't understand. Our houses were built hundreds of years ago. Okay.
You don't understand. Sounds like your house is old and shitty. Tear it down. Build a new one.
Our windows are all shaped weird.
Get fucked.
The windows
make regular windows.
Make better windows. They do. Although they're kind of, I think they're interesting windows. They're very interesting windows.
They're cool looking.
Sure. They're very cool.
They've got aura.
They have aura,
and
they fucking suck for AC. You got to fix that shit.
They don't have aura because they're you can't complain about having aura.
I
mean, what's going on right now with aura? The fucking soccer shit? Like all these Europeans are in the country and they're checking out American grocery stores.
Oh, that's why they're here.
I wanted to mention a thing about this too, because they all came here for the World Cup, and then while they're doing all this World Cup stuff,
more like the rest of the World Cup.
Yeah, I get. Well, the third World Cup, and so while they're doing all of this, they are fucking dying in the American heat, and they're like, holy shit, I am so glad they have AC. I was wrong. I was totally wrong. And fucking
they're spoiled.
They are all like, okay, no bullshit. The two things that they are on the way back from the World Cup, apparently the TSA was having to confiscate gallons of ranch. Okay, because all of these Euros came over here, they ate ranch dressing and were like, oh my God, this is the most delicious shit I've ever eaten in my life. And we were like, oh yeah, we know. And then
that's why we put it on everything, and you make fun of us for it, but now you try it, it's like, oh, maybe we're not so stupid.
Yeah, and then so they were trying to take it home in the plane, and that's not allowed. It's liquid. So,
do they not sell it there?
No, there's no ranch dressing in Europe. What ranch? What ranch would there be in Europe? But
make it. It's not hard.
I know. Well, listen. Hey, whenever
they have like dill and stuff.
Yeah. Whenever I retire to a tiny little town in Romania, my retirement business is going to be making and selling ranch dressing. Let me tell you something. I will be a fucking millionaire over there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what? So there has to be a reason why someone isn't just.
It just hasn't really hit them, man. Like it's only going to be such a hit because they had been such assholes about it in the last 10 years that now we're going to get them. But the other thing is AC. There have been a giant spike. I haven't even looked. I guarantee you there has been a huge spike in people trying to get AC installed. Every motherfucker who came here, when they're going home to Europe, they are absolutely doing whatever they can to get AC installed.
That has to be demoralization to a degree. Like, only the haves can have AC, because it isn't like 20% of Europeans or maybe British or whatever. I'm not sure what this fake statistic I just pulled out of my ass was.
The British, you can't even open the window the whole way. Have you seen those pictures?
Yeah.
They've got the little window lock where you can only open the window like 4 inches, and it's on a little cable.
Jesus.
And it's because, and what it's supposed to be is it's supposed to make sure that a baby can't tumble out of the window and die.
What? That happened one time to Eric
Yes.
Clapton here, and that was a fucking British guy
Clapton.
anyways.
Okay. Well, precisely. And so now they're very sensitive about the subject.
I mean, it's to protect the world from another one of those god-awful songs.
Yeah, Tears from Our Father or whatever the fuck it was.
Tears in Heaven.
Yeah, Tears in Heaven. Yeah. Call my name. If he sold his soul to the devil, and that was his sacrifice. This is just my opinion. You know how all these celebrities have someone very big die.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what his big hit before that was. I think it was probably Crossroads from the early 90s, and
I was going to say some of his spoken word work.
You know what? I've not heard it, and I guarantee it was not a hit.
It could,
at one concert in particular.
Am I fucking retarded? How am I not remembering what you're?
He had the whole thing where he had that racist tirade.
Recently.
Well, not kind of repeatedly throughout his career, but the real bad one.
Hell yeah.
Where,
yeah, right. Where he was shitting all over. He's like, these fucking black people and all their shitty black music. And it's like, isn't that your entire career, Eric Clapton?
I unshitted it.
I will have to go back and listen. I'll get a new appreciation for Eric Clapton. I did not know this.
Yeah. But yeah. But the thing with that, everything that I hear about life in the UK, and it's honestly, the thing that would drive me crazy there, it wouldn't even be, having my head sawed off by some guy from Sudan or whatever. It would be some stupid bullshit like that.
Yes.
It would be the fucking,
the
what do you mean I
mundane-
have to baby-proof my windows? I don't have a baby.
Right.
I am an adult man that lives by myself. I want to open my own goddamn windows. And it's but what if a baby falls out, mate?
Or you need to
God.
fucking take a class to buy a kitchen knife or...
Yes,
Yeah.
they've God damn it, they're doing the blunt-ended kitchen knives. So you can't stab with these knives. Dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. You could sharpen a stick.
Yeah, that's what you need the Kerpans for.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Dude, it pisses me the fuck off because it's and the obvious retort is always, well, at least our schools, but obviously that's just our joke. This almost seems like a psyop that someone's just.
It'd be a good one.
Yeah, it's at least our schools. What? All of our school shootings are fake.
Yeah, and all of your school students get raped.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or maybe. Who knows?
Well, I mean, once
Definitely, definitely more than... They've got more of a problem with that there than here, for sure.
I wonder about that. I would assume,
It's all about who is ever better at hiding it.
I'm a little bit torn on this always, because on the one hand, you remember that absolute bullshit study that was 1 in 4 college women have been sexually assaulted, and oh my God. And of course that's not true. I mean, because on the one hand, if college was that much of a fucking rape factory,
no one would go.
Don't ever. Well, half of us would, but don't ever send your daughters there. What the fuck are you doing? Why would you ever send a woman to college if it actually was a 1 in 4 rape? And this is a Gavin McInnes point, so sorry, Gavin. But and on the other hand, somebody went back and found the fucking the study that led to this stat, and of course, they had interpreted everything from someone bumped into you and you're pretty sure they grabbed your ass. That counted, right?
Yeah,
And
every take was considered sexual assault.
Exactly.
And that's just a very loose and vague term.
Right. But on the other hand, I I've known a lot of girls who were like, no, none of that shit's ever happened to me. And then at some point or another, there is a story about a classmate of color who definitely, like, if it had been a white guy, she'd have called the cops. So, like, I don't know, man. It may be a commensurate problem here that is not being reported properly, but also
that's not the same thing as, like, the institutional
that's
industrial
true.
aspect.
I saw somebody make a parallel. No, Catgirl Kulak. That's who made the parallel. Talking about how, like, well, no, since integration, yes, the fuck it has. Because this is institutionally backed. You should never have been in that room. The two of you should never have been in a room together, and the only reason you are is because they marched you into that room at gunpoint. It's like, well,
okay,
kinda.
but like, that's getting so abstract that it's like
it is, but it made sense.
Like, I guess, but like blaming it's different. Like blaming, the disillusion of segregation versus, it being like, oh yeah, this is the rape house where, like there's
a bunch of lacrosse players,
70 rapists who live here, and then like if they, they'll run out and like catch kids off their bikes or whatever the fuck. And then when like
doing the Mr. Sandman hook and just
the police bring them back there.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. That's
the police would be like, yes, we're taking your kid to the rape factory so that they can experience culture. That's different. That's
bananas.
That's what I mean by institutional.
That's true. That's true. Fair point.
It's not the institution allowing it; it's the institution causing it intentionally and doing it.
Yeah.
Man, we need a fucking like a British person on. Just
fuck no, we don't.
Well,
I'm the ones that would actually like.
I can think of a Scotsman we should have on.
That's true, and I don't think that they would have great, considerations for the country.
God, like the last fucking couple of British and Scottish people that I talked to, right? Like on that I argued with, it was a bunch of Scottish people on Twitter claiming that that video that came out, like the one with the fucking hatchet girl, the girl with the like a 12-year-old girl with a hatchet, and it's like you watch the video and it's this 12-year-old girl terrified, crying, like holding a hatchet and being like, please leave me alone, don't, like, stay away from my sister. And then it's like this leering, Eastern European
gypsy. It was a gypsy
man of of Romani descent.
I'm married to a Romanian,
I don't want the law.
So that's
I didn't say Romanian. I said Romani. The ones that like are trying to steal the word Romanian from them.
Right. Well, it's not bolted down, so they're trying to walk off.
But
with
anyways, it's like, and I don't want to get like, I don't want to have to add gypsies to like the groups of people that have beef with me.
They don't read.
But this is a podcast. They listen.
They can't type. It's fine. It'll be fine.
I'll just stay out of Europe. But
you don't want to go there anyhow.
The video, right, is just this, leering man of Romani descent being like, oh yeah, and
for sure,
like videotaping a 12-year-old and like, like stalking her, and she's like, please leave me alone. And I had like 10 different Scottish people arguing with me for days.
That sounds like fucking hell to have 10 Scottish people arguing with you.
Yeah, well,
it's got to be awful.
Unlistenable.
And it's like, the whole thing, their thing is like, no, you don't understand that 12-year-old was actually harassing the immigrant.
What the fuck is this fucking argument?
And threatening him.
That
and
you don't understand.
No, it is a 12-year-old. Like,
right.
It doesn't even matter anything.
It's a child.
You can show anyone a video that was like point of view from a creepy, leering man, like approaching and continuing to follow and approach a 12-year-old who's begging them to like stay back. And it's like, I'm not going to think that the 12-year-old is the aggressor.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
and
well, the aggressor did say present a microaggression. So you don't understand here that is very normal to fight back against racism because that's considered racism. Yeah, well, it isn't in any sort of practical fucking functioning society or semi-functioning society. with cold air, you fucking retards.
Yeah, they've been boiling their brains. That's the problem. They need the AC to cool their fucking head off so that their noggin works properly.
For real. Because it's just like, anyone that is like, has a, anyone with eyeballs should look at that and be like, well, obviously it's the leering gypsy who's like chasing down the 12-year-old who has clearly had enough experience that she's decided to start bringing a hatchet with her for self-protection.
Absolutely.
And, like, fucking duh.
Duh. The most duh. And amazingly, there is actually an update on that this week.
Yeah, it turns out that was exactly what happened.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Duh.
Obviously. The guy is convicted. The guy and his sister, court is over, and what do you know? Yes, the sentencing for them is supposed to be in August, I think. And of course, he was the one following them and attacking them. And of course, they were defending themselves. All the motherfuckers who were like, well, you don't understand. There are child gangs in the area and they're very violent.
Yeah, the young teams, and it's like, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But that is way different. Also, like, when did this happen? This was back in, what?
Last summer.
I hate these fucking NPCs. Like, this is
Dude.
the NPC argument of just the people who just defend the status quo. Like, they're like, no, well, it's already been explained. It's like, what are you fucking defending here?
Right.
How do you possibly think
that's been debunked, Chud, don't you know?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's been debunked by the fact that the alternative is right wing and the right wing is wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, there is a level of, just people cling to where it's like they so blindly believe in the correctness of their party that they're just like, it doesn't matter what we're seeing, it doesn't matter what it looks like, it doesn't matter anything.
Yeah.
We know what we're told and that's the right thing. And it's like, okay, your brain's broken. You've been buck broken.
Being on the right side of history, that's 100% buck broken. It's like,
that's such a great psyop phrase. I have to applaud whichever fucking professor said that the first time, and then we're just like, oh, we're using that.
Talik? Wasn't that like that
Tariq Nasheed?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that guy. I follow him. He's
great.
So funny.
I thought he was the one that made the buck breaking documentary. Like, didn't he invent? I don't know if he invented
the right side of history.
He
he needs okay. Is maybe I can't fucking stand any of it too much in this kid, because I was under the impression that Tariq Nasheed is completely fucking intolerable. Like, I can't look at his account without bursting into flames.
So I love him in the sense that, like, I love, I don't know, that in the way that, like, he's a specimen.
Okay.
I don't think he's a preeminent
he's a half troll
thought leader.
I mean, he's kind of like knows what he's doing. It seems like he knows what he's doing a little bit. He knows how to. I hate calling anyone a grifter, because that just seems like a cheap way of breaking down.
Yeah, I don't think he's a grifter. I think he's like, okay, so the best part of the buck breaking documentary is when there's that one thing where, like, he didn't fully crop out the search bar, and it's like, slave getting whipped sexy.
God damn,
something like that.
Right, so he was looking at fetish websites to make the point that all black people, if you're a black man, you were getting raped in the ass by your white slave, isn't that right?
Yeah. The premise of having a documentary that is like, and this is how raped we are, but then also being like, is like, that's a...
He's gay.
There's a cognitive dissonance there. Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
No, I mean, like, there's he has the same predilections as Nick Fuentes, I would say.
I hope they
get
caught
he is?
together.
He's the black Nick Fuentes. He is the black Nick Fuentes.
Okay.
That is what Tariq Nasheed is.
Gotcha.
Yeah, okay.
Like,
is there not another one?
He's a good speaker.
Who's the other one? Who's like the... I mean, so, like, I'm not always a big fan of the black Hebrew Israelites, but isn't there, like, the guy who wears that fucking Kenyan
Power Rangers outfit?
Yeah, and his whole thing is, I don't know, trying to be...
Yeah, do you mean Lois Farrakhan?
No, he's kind of like trying to be like Louis Farrakhan, but he's like the influencer version of it, like Dr. Kunta Kinte or whatever.
Yeah, I vaguely, I feel like I know like 3 guys that that description fits. Yeah, God, the other day I was walking out of CVS and I walked past a black Hebrew Israelite, and I just I stopped for a second, then I was like, I'm not even gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep walking.
Keep going. You gotta
and
keep going.
like I heard the good karma noise from Fallout 3.
I don't. So black Hebrew Israelites for me, this is like seeing a zebra. If you're from areas where there are no zebras, I would stop at every single one. For me, it's like seeing a zebra if you're in Africa and the zebras eat trash. Yeah, but I want to engage with them every single time. Like, they're fucking hilarious.
They're not. It's hilarious to watch YouTube videos. They're dicks.
I can't.
Yeah, of course they're dicks, but they're dicks because they're... Okay, no offense to black Hebrew Israelites, but they're the bottom of the barrel. And what can they do? They can't do anything
bottom
besides
of the barrel of Jews.
I guess. Well, are they the true Jews? They're Hebrews.
The Bleebrews.
Yeah.
What's the barrel?
Barrel of everything. They're at the bottom.
Okay.
But they should be allowed. I don't know. They should be allowed. I like the idea of allowing the people who have literally the least power in the world. They have no influence. They've done nothing to benefit the world. Shouting out how they are the God's chosen people.
Overall, in a world perspective, the black Hebrew Israelites have it pretty good. They're still American. They're not, they're not working in a.
No, I'm not saying that they have it bad.
Mine.
I'm saying that they're saying that they are. Everyone else is fucking the scum of the earth, and they're making this claim that no, we are the true Israelites. We are the true God's chosen people, and everyone just walks by and kind of laughs at them. They're like Scientology, but they don't have Tom Cruise or anyone.
Yeah. That's true. Or a little fun fake Navy.
Yeah, they have nothing.
It's like it's like they thought that Jewish people actually believe the persecution complex stuff.
Right, and it's just kind of fun to see all the this is super chuddy. The white liberals that come up and lick their boots and shit.
Oh,
that's
my God.
fucking funny. Look at these fucking pussies.
Oh yeah.
I
call
have
out the
never
weakness in all of our cultures.
To beat the shit out of a white stranger more than when I fucking see that stuff. I just want to hey, can I talk to you for a second? And just snatch the dude off the ground and be like, no.
What you gotta do is you gotta ask the black Hebrew Israelites what they would do about Palestine.
Yeah, what would they say?
Just watch the smoke pour out of their ears?
And just, just see if they're gonna be 'cause they gotta be Zionist, but it's are they? Is it a weird sort of Mormonism type deal where it's here in America?
Are they Zionists? Do they believe that?
Of course,
for them, yeah. It's Wakanda
guess
Zionism, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, basically, it's and to be fair, even Zionism is Jewish Zionism is we was Middle Eastern and shit.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I got a question.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm completely changing.
Go ahead.
So I'm trying to refill. I'm trying to light a cigarette. And I have this canister of butane, and I'm not very familiar with butane.
Mm-hmm.
But it says on the thing,
it's heavier than air.
Huh?
It's heavier than air.
Yeah. So it's refill a butane lighter outside.
Mm-hmm.
How dangerous?
Yeah, you don't have to do that. I don't give a fuck.
You think I can breathe in? You don't care? Okay, if you don't care, then I don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
All right, let's go.
The thing with butane is the danger with butane is that it will pool. So if you have a bowl and you put butane, if you refill a butane lighter over a bowl, right? It will collect in the bowl, and then if you bring a light to it, you can light the bowl full of butane, and it won't just evaporate. It's heavier than air.
Yeah, it'll sit there.
How explosive is it?
Well,
it's not explosive at all. It's flammable.
It's very flammable.
It will conflagrate.
Okay. Yes, and if it were under pressure, then you could make it explode. That's how explosions work.
I don't think I think it still won't detonate. I don't think it's an actual explosive. Yeah, no, it's
I don't. What's the difference between detonation? Like if a spark will
detonation
ignite it.
and the difference between detonation and conflagration is that detonation is faster than light the speed of sound. I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, like the flame propagation in detonation is, it creates basically things that detonate create a shockwave.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Then I guess it's not going to do that. It's more like the cancer thing. It's supposed to cause cancer if you breathe it in slightly, but also I'm trying to light a cigarette.
No.
So, okay, the other thing you should know about heavier than air stuff is that if you breathe it in, you can't breathe it out.
Yeah. Well, you just need muscle control.
Well,
you need to
yeah,
to get it out.
Okay, so generally you can't get it out.
Or lean over.
If you specifically have studied ancient technique, then I suppose you could. But generally speaking,
you've messed around with inhalants.
Right. If you just huff it and you don't know that this occurs, then what's going to happen is you'll have a pool of things that your body doesn't absorb. Just hanging out in your lungs, and get 2 breaths in a row of that, and then that's all the breathing you can do.
Huh. Damn, you think it would liquefy or something and then just absorb and...
It would have to be under pressure to be liquid.
Fuck. Okay. Well, whatever, I guess
so. There's a lot of things that you aren't supposed to do that you can do. I've smoked Ambien out of a bong.
What?
How did that work?
That must have been That must have been the best, worst sleepwalking ever.
It was it made my vision black and spiky.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
What was that?
I guess I couldn't see that, but you know.
What did Roseanne do? What was that shit that she did when she called the lady the Planet of the Apes lady?
That was Ambien.
Oh, she was, Ambien or Lunesta or something.
Lunesta, that was the one, I believe. Yes,
Esopiclone.
That and general head injuries while being Israeli.
Yes. Speaking of Israeli,
is she Israeli?
She's Jewish?
No, she's just very Zionist.
Gotcha.
She's big Zionist.
Did she become Zionist after that?
Literally,
because
after the head injury.
Well, the whole thing with the lady. Who was that? A representative or something? She said, first off, the lady did look like the Planet of the Apes. She had the same haircut.
Absolutely, she did. Holy fuck! First of all, having nothing to do with just the general blackness, that bitch looks like the character from Planet of the Apes, exactly. They may as well have done the makeup for the Planet of the Apes bitch, looking at that bitch instead. There's just no fucking way.
And I guess on that point, something else that I saw...
And apes are noble creatures.
So what?
Apes are noble creatures.
That's right, they are. Well, some of them are.
All right.
Yeah.
Some of the great apes.
The fact that the gibbon is not considered a great ape has always, pissed me off, because,
I gotta see this.
in a lot of ways, they're kind of the greatest ape.
I forget the...
All right,
dude, fuck, I hate these fucking gibbons. Aren't these the ones that, in, India, they steal your shit?
You're thinking of macaques.
I'm thinking of I'm not thinking of your cock. I'm thinking of...
He is usually thinking of macaques.
Oh, well, they have...
Gibbons are the ones with the throat pouches that are we've had this conversation word for word on a previous episode.
It's a throwback.
Yes.
Goyslop, apparently, is no longer a word that you can say.
That's a slur now.
Yes. Which is hilarious.
Did they bring back the slur? Oh my god, it almost sounds like someone is vacuuming.
Oh, no.
I said, it almost sounds like someone is... Thank you. Goyslop. On the topic of
Well, so the ADL has added this to their anti-Semitic.
Their illustrious list.
Yeah. The please fucking say this list is what that really is now.
Because like that list, like didn't they take it down for a while because
they
were
did.
Like, people are using this to find new slurs.
Right. Well, and then we ran out of them from the list, and they went, well, we're really going to have to make it. The numbers are down. We need some donations. We're going to have to put out the list again. Perfect.
The list of hate symbols, like, the funniest thing to do there is just go to the numbers page, because it's like
it's
every third
number
is a... Yeah, like, literally, really? Like, I counted, and it's like something like 25 numbers out of, like, the first 100 are hate symbols, and it's like, okay, come on.
So, and meanwhile, the fucking the numerology people are the ones putting this hate numbers list out. Get real. The amount I see, and I'm not
doesn't include 33.
Fucking. There's just no way. There's just okay. I assume it doesn't include 17 either.
What do these numbers mean? Like, what are some that
the master builder?
33 the master. Okay, that's right. So that's anti-Semitic. That's not like anti-fucking Scottish.
They don't say that it's anti-Semitic. They just don't include that because it's like that's their shit.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
Exactly. Well, yeah, right. So it's really all the cool numerology numbers that they use are just the ones that they're not putting on the fuck. So there's 75 out of 100 that they need for other stuff that they don't want to use in this. Meanwhile, I'm sure,
tricks.
Dude, all right, you know what? This is good. I hope this inspires someone's fucking mile-long schizo post. Go look at their fucking number list, and I guarantee the way they have it written out, there's going to be some fucking weird connection between stuff. Go red thread wall. The way they have it written out, there's going to be some fucking goofy-ass hidden numerology message. For sure. There's no way they could help themselves from this.
The fucking gematria.
Yeah, like, gematria, yeah.
The thing with numerology, and the reason I don't fuck with it, is that, like, anytime you're playing around with numerology, you are on the razor's edge of getting lost in the sauce at any point.
Yeah, that's true. Which is why I don't fuck with it either, is because I know damn well I will be wrong. I will be almost right in the worst ways, and then I will be terribly wrong with numerology.
I'm just on the first page of this, of hate on display, and you'll see like 1 through 11, a numerical symbol used by the Aryan Knights, an Idaho-based prison gang to identify themselves. 100% is shorthand for 100% white.
Sure.
Wait, 1 through 11? That includes, like, every cardinal number.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's all of them.
That's all of them. When it comes down to it, it's all of them.
Well, it means A through K, so that's Aryan Knights.
Oh my.
So like, you know, the first and the 11th letter of the alphabet.
Sure. Dude, how long till we get a flesh ball in there?
Oh yeah, how has that not happened?
It's gonna.
I'm so surprised.
We're gonna get it in there.
12.
It's gonna be. This is gonna make 13, me very happy.
14, 18, 23, on, 28. Dude. Holy shit! This is 311. The band.
Hell yeah.
Ku Klux
it's
Klan.
Every number.
It's everything.
It's every goddamn number.
It's everything. These motherfuckers. It's just exhausting. It's so fucking exhausting. To consider them seriously is so fucking exhausting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think like what do they call that when you see a number, an angel number? Is that what it is?
Oh yeah, the 1111. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. 88. Well, obviously, Hail Hitler.
Mm-hmm. See, I was trying
another
to make
Nazi dog whistle.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Apparently 1488. You can't even write that.
You
on
can't
display.
even say 1488 anymore. You can't even put that in your Xbox Live gamer tag no more.
Nope. You got to do math with it. You know, it's got to be the square root of fucking whatever that lands on 1488. It can't be, God damn it, there was somebody that went all the way out of the way to land a 1488. It was a really long, like just linear division fucking whatever, and it landed on it was the stupidest Twitter response I'd ever seen in my life, but it made me giggle.
You gotta like use Wolfram Alpha It's like, oh yeah, this is a partial differential equation to get 1488.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. The
I guess
fucking ADL for
with the Goy slot
1488i.
thing, like why it's so funny is, I mean, is the obvious thing that, you know, I mean, Goy slop, obviously that probably started way early on the internet.
Well,
that was
relatively recent. Yeah. It's just so the whole
it
Goy
was like
thing.
after the rest of the internet found out about, like, you know, what you get called.
I heard someone.
Right.
Well, right. So I mean, we already knew that the Goy is cattle, and so it's just like cattle chow. It's just nonsense food that's fed
it's
to
animal feed.
Yeah, dumb masses. But you know, then the reports came out, and the word Goy became colloquial to the normies.
Well,
and
that
now it's
too.
like, well, you can't fucking say Goy slot, because what they say obviously is,
hold on a second. Like, the way you just something important to say here, and I'm gonna do a very rare, you know, play in defense for once.
Please do.
When you said to the normies, normies is exactly the way Goy is used.
yes,
Right.
yeah, no, I
So
agree.
it's like
I agree.
it's just like if you the way that, you know, to the Goyim, like, then the same way that, like,
The outsiders.
if you asked, like, if it's like saying that, you know, normie means cattle, and that's
NPC,
Well,
whatever.
I mean, it's the NPC memes. Yeah. So
yeah, exactly.
and
It's just
I
like
think
every one of us, like, and I think everyone in Sold has their own version of that.
oh, of
And it's
course,
just-
yeah.
So it's like there is a degree to which it's just like, you know, things will get quoted, and it's like it's not that
Yeah.
like it's literally cattle. It's
No,
more than just like, you know, these fucking idiots.
Right. No, and I get that. But the thing is,
What is hilarious is that we're it's treated the way that, like, the whole joke about, you know, someone saying, like, but that's our word when it's a white person talking about the N-word.
yeah, right.
That's the way that it is unironically being treated. Like, no, that's our word for you.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the thing is, and what is important about the normies realizing that it's synonymous with Goy is that I think that most people have gone through their life, if they are aware of Jews at all, have gone through life being like, oh, these are funny people who happen to be a lot of lawyers and doctors and bankers, and then fucking, you know, that. But that's all they know.
It's Larry David.
It's Larry David.
It's like, oh yeah, Chinese food on
Seinfeld.
Christmas.
Chinese
and,
food on
you know,
Christmas.
Seinfeld, and, you know, oh yeah, they're smart. They, you know, doctors, blah blah blah.
Yeah, this
But
is the concept they have, and what they don't do is they don't go, wait a minute, they don't like us, like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the important missing part, where it's just, you know, it's
yeah,
like there's a degree of, you know, like, oh yeah, no, like and people are always giving me shit, or, like, you know, someone the other day was trying to claim that all of the fucking stalking and harassment and doxing and whatever, it's like, it was because, like, well, you know, like, he's a Jew and he's hanging out with right-wingers, of course this was going to happen.
Oh,
It's
my
like,
God.
oh, no.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah. But it's like, the reason that I'm able to hang out with right-wingers is that I don't take it personally if they're like, you know, what did you say you are?
yeah. Wait a minute.
It's like,
Wait a minute.
I get it. No, I get it.
Well, you know, I
No, that's probably the right reaction before you get to know me. Like,
sure. Well, no, that's not an on the podcast joke. That's an after the podcast joke. Never mind. Fucking even a premium podcast joke. That's not a premium podcast joke either.
I kind of want to make this one like a regular episode. This is
Oh, yeah?
a really good episode.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Well, shit. I'll have to watch what I said over the past hour.
Retroactively.
Yeah.
You retroactively go, maybe not. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Fucking the revelation of, like, oh, they don't like you, like, to go like, hey, there is a group and they don't like you, fucking and they don't like you so much that they have a word for it specifically.
Yeah, it's like the Chinese, how Han is the word for human. And it's like,
Correct. Yes. That fucking cured me of almost all of my yellow fever in 1 second. Just a lightning bolt of like, oh, got it. Okay.
It's just, and it, like,
well, as outsider,
and that's why China's like, it's why China has existed since 11 billion years ago.
Yeah,
it's always been there. It's like oh yeah, there's still China, doing China stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're existing.
They think long term.
They do.
So I wonder about, like, not to get into the whole difference between types of Jewish people, but this is always.
I'm.
So I mean,
this is my let's do it.
What do you mean, like the good ones?
I'm an Ashkenazi separatist.
Yeah, right. So Ashkenazi, like they're taking the biggest heat now because they come from
be. Like they're the ones that
they might not even be Jewish at all.
They're the white looking ones.
Well, in my opinion, in my understanding,
the Khazarian thing.
Yeah. These are the Jews who claim to be Jews who are not.
Yeah, I a little bit think that
who infiltrate and take over, like what there was already a group of people.
They're also the funny ones. It's also the comedy Jews. Just saying.
They're all the Ashkenazis.
Okay, which ones are the rocket Jews?
That's the Germans.
Oh, so not at all then.
German Jews are the ones that are like the very serious, like I would say maybe least Jewish. And it's kind of funny that like those are the ones that like all things considered probably did kind of catch the brunt of it.
Okay. What
so to speak.
For the creation of
recently?
Israel after the war, or
no. Like, think immediately prior.
Okay.
But yeah, those are the ones who aren't funny.
Okay, sure. Well, it's my understanding that no one in Germany is funny. The idea of German humor, I don't know if this is true or not because I don't actually know any Germans, but it does seem like the internet has made it out as if German humor is the worst anti-humor possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
very
okay.
dense.
So, think of someone you may have talked to. That's a German Jew.
What if I talk to a Jew? What?
No, like the tragically departed Mrs. Simulator.
Oh, she's a German Jew.
Somewhat.
I'm trying to think of like I've met a lot of obviously we all know Jewish people, but. It's
a good idea of the it's
of the
it's
vibe.
Not Larry David kind.
Right. No. Different sort. It's a different sort. God.
There's a Zionist aspect to Judaism, obviously, and this is what's going around now. But like, there's also you'll meet a lot of people who are just Jewish, and if they're not, wearing it on their sleeve. And proudly,
or on the top of their head.
Yes, or on the top of their head, or like wearing a necklace, or they're not talking about.
Maybe right in the middle of their face,
on their temples.
Yeah.
Then it's like they're just Jewish by what? By nature, just by family? Do they even care?
Matrilineally, as I understand it.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's like, and the reason for that is, like it is kind of stolen valor. If you don't have like the where are you going every day, like I'm serious though.
No,
like
I understand.
You don't get neurotic enough without it.
See,
that's why it's matrilineal.
Where does that possibly come from? That has to just be tradition.
Well, it comes from like don't you fucking claim this when you don't have to have like a mom that's like this.
And the reason the moms are so neurotic is because for all of history, there's an awful lot of their boy who walks out the front door in the morning and never returns, as it turns out. Where are you going is a very valid question when if it's out of eyesight, it might be at the bottom of a well. You can't fucking trust that he's going to make it home at all. At all.
Yeah. And I guess like the thing that I feel like a lot of people don't understand is that the whenever you hear about the IDF doing like all of it's like oh my god, like they are running over babies with steamrollers or whatever. Like they're
Yes. Oh, the one of the week was that they send drones, and the drones play the sound of a crying baby in Palestine, specifically a Palestinian baby. I don't know why that would sound different, but whatever. And then when the Palestinian people go to save the baby, then the drone bomb goes off.
Double strike,
that was the story of the week.
I mean, the thing with that is that is real. That is a real thing, and also it keeps killing Israelis.
Wait, how so?
I'm not.
Because the Israelis go to eat the baby. Yeah, and so
not eat, but like.
Oh Jesus! You want to put this on? You want to put this out on YouTube?
I don't give a fuck.
All right, fine. It's your channel. Whatever.
Yeah, I'll take the flack. Like, honestly, most of the people that are mad at me right now are people who will probably be all over this.
Yeah, no, they would agree. They'd be like, absolutely, the IDF eats babies. There's no fucking way the IDF doesn't eat babies.
Do they not? I guess, God damn it.
I guess to...
Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say that, like, to make sure I alienate them, too.
Oh, okay.
The important thing to remember is that the Larry David type Jews, the white-looking ones, they're not the ones doing the atrocities. It's the ones that look exactly like Palestinians.
Yeah, well, that's like mine. Growing up, I mean, this was
Mizrahi.
always the thing. Is like people who look exactly the same are fighting. So, before all this became public.
Wall them all in there.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck's the difference between an Israeli who's like,
it's all Middle East bullshit. I don't care. Like,
yeah.
Like, I am a member of the Harlan Ellison School of Middle East Foreign Policy, which has built a wall 26 miles high around the entirety of the Middle East, and then you have, just like one door, like a regular house-sized door in it, and every 10 years, you go and open the door, and if you see, like, oh, are you still fighting? All right, I'll see you in 10 years. And if they stop fighting, then they can, come out and talk to the rest of us.
I think they'd be happy there.
Thank you. This has been Gladiodrome.